Okay, now let me show you how to actually get an EIN number, employee identification number. Okay, it's pretty simple. Just follow along. All right, just open up your browser. Let me make this a little larger. Okay, and I like Google. I don't know about you. Give me a moment, and just type in something like this is where I do a lot of my research at. But just type in something like get EIN number. And then, you see I've been here before. Just click on there, and they're going to see it's 1, 2, 3 steps. Determine your eligibility, understand the online application, submit your application. Now see, the application times are between 7 and 10 p.m. So they don't let you do it all day long, and it's Monday through Friday. Okay? So I've already explained to you the reasons why anyone can get an EIN number. So do not fret or freak out or like, oh my God, I have to read all this. No, you don't. So you're eligible to apply as long as you live within the United States. Even if you live outside the United States, you can apply. Now, so let me move forward. Let's apply now, because we're applying online. There are other ways you can apply. Now, right here, they have a disclaimer up. It's saying this is the United States government system is for authorized use only. So they just basically telling you that your use of this system constitutes consent to monetize and intercepts, recording, reading, copy, or capturing by authorized personnel of all activities. So they want to make sure you're not doing nothing illegal here. Now, we're just going on here to set up get an EIN number for a corporation. I'm going to go with a C corporation. Now, this will apply with any entities that you would like to use for trust, LLCs, S Corp, C Corp, sole proprietary. So don't be, this is just a privacy for the government, IRS, letting you know that, they can pull your information if necessary. But they won't be doing that. I've got several EIN numbers, and this is where a lot of people go every day to get EIN numbers for free online. If you chose to go a different route, you can go ahead and do a SS4. See right down here, a SS4 form. That allows you to just fill that out and basically mail it in. And it'll be the same process. It just takes a little longer. This process right here, you get it instantly, as well as you call in. But when you call in, they will want you to fill out an SS4 form. So you can fax it over to them, and they'll give it to you instantly as well, if you choose not to use the actual system to do it online. So they're pretty simple, however, whichever way where you want to go. So as you know, right here it says, do I need an EIN number, and do I need a new EIN number? We've been through over this with my videos. If you watch them, we know why we're coming here to get an EIN. Yes, you do need an EIN number for a corporation. Okay, so now, sole proprietary partnership, corporation, limited liability company, estate, trust, and if you click view additional types, they have several, and they have several within one. So we're clicking the corporations because this is the route I decided to go in. Okay, we're doing C Corp, and if you notice, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. It's real easy. So now that we hit next, we're hitting corporation. If you notice, they have different types here, right? They have the S Corp, C Corp. I already talked to you about the C Corp and the difference between the S Corp and C Corp. I like the C Corp because you get more perks with the C Corporation. So that's why I'm choosing that one. All right? You can watch my videos if you missed that. All right. Now it's saying, please confirm your selection. They want you to confirm that you chose corporation. Confirm your selection of a corporation as the type of structure applied for an EIN number, what it is. So a corporation is a person or a group of people who establish a legal entity by filing articles of incorporation. And we'll go through those details, okay? With the state secretary, the state secretary of the state granting a certain legal powers, rights, and privileges and liabilities. What it is not. A corporation is not a sole proprietary or partnership. We've been over that, okay? So let's hit continue. Now, what is the corporation requesting in an EIN number? Well, I mean, are you starting a new business, hire employees, banking purposes, change type of organization, purchase active business, we're actually starting a new business. This is what I brought you here for. But if you want to read the note, if you were incorporated outside of the United States, which we were not, you cannot apply for it online. Okay, that's just for other people. Otherwise, choose reason why. Okay. We're starting a new business. Let's continue. Number 1 is done. Okay. Authentication. Who is the responsible party of the corporation? That would be you. We talked about this. You are the first employee of the corporation. This identification number will be associated to the corporation entity's name for banking purposes, for financial purposes. Anytime they want to know, instead of putting your social now, they'll be asking for that number. So, and then the first owner of that name will be you / employee. Okay. So is it an existing business? No, this is for the first time. It's an individual. Let's hit continue. It's real simple, people. So you put your name in there. I'm putting my name because I actually have one that I actually want to apply for right now. And also middle name is not necessary. And not a senior. Let me put my social in here. And then okay. And then choose one right here. It's asking. And yes, you do have to put your social security number. I'm going to go back up here. The reason why you have to put your social security number in, they will not link it to your actual business. IRS is not communicating with Bank of America and all the rest of the actual entities out there, and U.S. Bank and Wells Fargo and all other banks saying, hey, look, this person with this new EIN number is the person that applied for the business. Their social security number is attached to it. No, the person that's applying can be fired the next day. You can, you can hire more people. You can remove yourself from the corporation. You can sell the corporation to someone else. It's not staying linked forever with this EIN number. It's just the person. It's just for their purposes of IRS to make sure you are a person within the United States to basically start a corporation. This is one of their criteria. Okay. Now, choose one. I am the president, CEO, or authorized corporation corporate officer who can legally bind the corporation. Yes, choose that one. You don't want to choose third party because the third party requires different types of signatures and all that, and then doesn't really have the right to use the corporate. The first and foremost, you should be a president, CEO, or corporate officer that has the right to use this actual business, okay, and start it up. So yeah, be the president. President and CEO pretty much usually the same thing. Let's hit continue. You see, number 2 is complete. Now, where is the address is going to be located at? Okay, doesn't mean you can't change the address later within the same time when you file your articles of association. This is just for IRS purposes to make sure that it is an actual legit address. See, so the only special characters allowed for the street and city is blah, blah, blah. No, must be a United States address. See, that's what they want to know. This is not going to be necessarily address brick and mortar you use. This is not necessarily going to be the home address you use. But do not put a P.O. box there. So let me put my address there. Okay. All right, my city. All right, and let me put the state. Zip code, and let me put my phone number. I don't want you guys calling me. Oh, I probably blurred it out. Yeah, and they will not be calling you, so don't worry about that. Okay. Should the mail be directly to a specific person or department within the organization? This is commonly referred as care of. So yes, I want you to mail it to me. All right. Do you have an address different from the above where you want mail to be sent to? No. No, not right now. So you hit next. See, number 3 is complete. Now, they're asking you right here. They're asking you a legal name of the corporation. I already have one picked out. Yours will be for your reasons. I'm picking King. Let me see. It says only punctuates and special characters allowed, hyphens and blah blah. The legal name may not be contained. Okay, follow. Okay, so I'm putting in King Herbal Life. That's what I'm using. Inc. It's incorporated. Okay. Trade name. I don't have one. If you notice, it doesn't have an asterisk mark there. Then it already populates your county. If it doesn't, put your county in there, your state, and then actually the territory of the article of association where that be filed at, where article will be filed when you're ready. So that's any way you see the red asterisks, put those in. Date corporation started. This could be any date you chose. So keep this in mind. Whatever date you put down here, they're gonna be looking for a tax return saying if you made some money. So I'm gonna put down December, closing year 2015. This is the year right now. Oh, I can't pay. That's the starting date. Starting date is today is pretty much the 16th or 17th of August. So I'm gonna put down, because I've started this company, I just never applied for an EIN number in March. So I'm gonna choose March 2015, and the closing year will be December. Okay, I haven't made any money off of it, but that's when it came into conception. So he continued. You notice the address is done. Number 4, details. Now we're on that one. Does your business own highway motor vehicles with a taxable gross of? No, it does not. If yours does, just check what applies, okay? Do your business involve gambling? No, mine does not. Does your business need to file a 720, a quarterly file? No, it does not. Now that's more details with people that actually understand tax and CPAs, and for new people that sign up, this does not apply to you. Does your business sell or manufacture alcohol, tobacco, or firearms? No, I do not. No, it does not. Do you have, or do you have to have, no, do you expect to have any employees who will receive a W-2 in the next 12 months? No, not now. Maybe myself later, but not right now. And I'll go into details about that. But everything should be no. You're starting up. Okay, they have more details. What does your business or organization do? Choose one of the categories that describes what it is. Now you've noticed mine said King Herb Bowl Life, so that's dealing with herbs. Okay, so I can choose probably healthcare, or I can choose. Let me see. I'm gonna choose that for right now. Let's see here if it's something else different I can choose. Retail, because I'll be selling the my extracts and elixirs when I'm creating in capsules, so I can choose that. Or I can choose wholesale, because I'll be purchasing my stuff wholesale and may even selling stuff wholesale. So I got a couple of, or manufacturing, because I am putting my stuff together, not with chemicals, but actually extracting it and whatnot. But I'll stick with this right here: health, hospital, outpatient care. No. Oh, what should I choose? I think I'm gonna choose retail, because I'll be selling. That's one of the categories I'll definitely be doing. All right. You can choose other as well, but I'm gonna choose that one. Okay. So I've chose retail. Please choose one of the following: selling goods exclusively over the internet. This all can change. It ain't like you have buying to do this only. So they just want to know how to tax you wise. That's all. So I'm going to be selling them exclusively over the internet. I might decide to do it out in the public at some auctions, or some what is it called, a stand, or within the city that sometimes allow you to go to farmers markets. But I don't have you don't have to. In the state I live in, Arizona, you do not have to have an actual seller's license permit. But some states you do. But this is outside of the teaching. We're just talking about EIN number, that what actually applies to you. So if you actually plan on doing a storefront, you would check that. I don't have a storefront right now for it. I'm working out of my home, so that's what I'll be doing. Direct sales. So mine is right here, selling goods exclusively over the internet. All right, hit continue. And it said, would you like to receive your EIN number? Now see, we're pretty much done with the detail. Now they're about to kick me out of EIN number. They're ready. How would you like to receive your EIN number? Confirmation letter. You have two options. Receive your confirmation letter. Please choose one of the following. Receive a letter online. I would like to get mine online. Okay. So receive my letter. Oh, and And they said within 4 weeks. I don't want that long. So let's see right here. What is that? Please know by clicking this link, these IRS. I don't know what that is, so I shouldn't have clicked it. But let's go back. Now we're going to hit receive letter online. You will be able to view and print and save that later immediately. Will not be mailed, and it will not be mailed to you. I don't mind. I would like to have my email. It can stay there. So it says right here. Right. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Organization type, corporation. Name, King Herbal Life, Inc. County, Maricopa, Arizona. You know, all the details right there. It's got my address. It's got my responsible party, my name. That's my social security, last four of my social, retail, internet sales. And then everything else I answered no, and starting a new business. And now I hit submit, because everything is correct. Now that I hit that, bam. Now I have my EIN number. You can print out this front page right here. Congratulations, your EIN number has been successful. You see how easy that was, people? Less than 10 minutes. You did that. Now it's less than 5 if you were talking like I am right now. But you can click here for your EIN number confirmation letter. So what I would do is I would actually print this page, because I want that one. You don't have to have it, but I want it. So I'm going to print that one. And then also click here. And you print. You see how that looks? That's beautiful. EIN number. You can go now to any bank that you would like to go to and utilize this actual entity. It is born. You know, I can utilize this any way I choose. Now there's other steps to it, but you now have your EIN number. You do not have to pay other institutions to get this EIN number. It's very simple. So now I'm going to print this one out so I can have it on my behalf, because they said they're not mailing one to me. So print. Having that print. And I'm also going to save it on my desktop. I want to save so I can email it to myself. I want this everywhere so I can have a copy of this. Okay? So I'm going to save it on my desktop. Now let me actually make this page a little smaller. See if I have it. I have it printed out, and I also have a copy right here. Oh, this is my, so I guess my, well, that's something else to open up my Adobe. Everything's acting all weird, but there you have it. It'll actually save that way. Let's see if I can open up stuff a different way. Continue trial. My trial version has expired. That's depressing. But anyways, that's how you do it. And now you have your EIN number. You have it saved on your desktop, and you don't have to go any further than that. Now we'll be talking the next video. Join me there so I can teach you more on how you start your corporation and you can start getting loans. It's easy steps. We're on our way. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.